Do you know the difference between ambient AI and agentic AI? In WD Clinic, it wasn't enough to listen to the provider and then put their words in an organized fashion onto the computer screen. We decided that we don't only want to record what the provider does, we want to make sure it's correct and appropriately reimbursed. So how do we do that? Here you see that the provider can, instead of pulling down a checklist most appropriate to the history and exam of the patient, they can instead recite what was heard and seen. Something like, this is a 9-year-old that had difficulty breathing after having the flu. There is a history of asthma. On physical exam, breathing at 32, oxygen is 92%, and is flaring his nostrils and using suprasternal muscles to lift the chest. There's wheezing on both sides. I want to give albuterol, dexamethasone, and then reassess. Look how the system matches the checklist overlapping with the term spoken. In this case, asthma exacerbation. The provider picks that checklist and the following happens. First, the checklist is filled out. Second, the things that the provider wanted to do are lit up for action. Third, omissions are indicated. When the provider is ready to close the visit, notice all the codes have been appropriately placed in the chart so the visit is reimbursed. Second, there is a summary of what was heard, seen, and done. Finally, there's opportunity to change the note. This is just one of many ways WD Clinic uses AI to help ease the work of the provider.